Good morning, children. So in the previous class we had done till question number 21. In fact, this was your homework. Now let us see question number 22. So here your question number 22 says that we have to prove that 1 plus cos theta minus sine square theta upon sine theta 1 plus cos theta is equal to cot theta. Okay, so we will take the left hand side 1 plus cos theta minus sine square theta upon sine theta 1 plus cos theta. Okay, now here you see that we have 1 and here we have minus sine square theta. Okay, so in the next step I can write 1 minus sine square theta together. Okay, and here plus cos theta, and here sine theta 1 plus cos theta. Now 1 minus sine square theta will be cos square theta. Okay, plus cos theta upon sine theta 1 plus cos theta. You can give reason because cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Now here you can see that this cos square theta means cos theta whole square, and here we have only cos theta. So cos theta is common in the numerator, so you get cos theta, and here we have cos square. Yes, so 1 is coming out, so 1 is left inside, and here plus 1 down we are getting sine theta 1 plus cos theta. Okay, here we have multiplication, here we have multiplication. Okay, here you can see cos theta plus 1, here also cos theta plus 1 only, so these two will get cancelled, and you are left with cos theta upon sine theta, which is nothing but cot theta, which is your right hand side. It is proved. Okay, now let us see next question 23. So it is 1 upon 1 minus cos theta plus 1 upon 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 times cosec square theta. So left hand side is equal to 1 upon 1 minus cos theta plus 1 upon 1 plus cos theta. Now here we will take LCM, so better we multiply this with 1, this one with 1, and down you multiply this denominator, so you get 1 plus cos theta plus 1 minus cos theta. This is multiplying whole thing with 1. Okay, since minus is there, that's why I put in bracket, and down we are getting 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. Okay, so 1 plus cos theta, open the bracket, you get 1 minus cos theta, and down it's like a minus b, a plus b. So you know that a minus b into a plus b will give you a square minus b square. Yes, so using that formula, here we get 1 square minus cos square theta. Okay, so now your cos theta and this minus cos theta cancelled, so 1 plus 1 you get 2, and down 1 minus cos square theta. you know that 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta. So in the next step, in place of 1 minus cos square theta, I can write sin square theta. Okay, you can give your region over here. Okay, you can, so this is your region. Okay, now next, you know that 1 by sin theta is equal to cosec theta. So if you square both the sides, so what you are getting? You are getting 1 upon sin square theta equal to cosec square theta. So here this can be written as 2 into 1 by sin square theta. So 1 by sin square theta will be what? Cosec square theta, which is your right hand side. Okay, so it is proved. It is proved. Now next, question number 24. Here we have 1 minus tan square theta upon cot square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Okay, so let us take the left hand side. So this is your left hand side. Now here you know that cot theta is 1 by tan theta. So if you square both the side, you will get cot square theta is equal to 1 by tan square theta. So this cot square theta over here, okay, this cot square theta can be written as 1 by tan square theta. Okay, and next, here nothing means 1, so if you take LCM, so LCM will be tan square theta only, and for that simply you will cross multiply. That means this one will this will multiply with this will multiply with this, and in the denominator we'll have this. Okay, so we get 1 minus tan square theta upon tan square theta. So you know that if you have something like this 7 by 2, if you have 7 by 2, 2 by 4, then this is 2 by 9. Okay, 7 by 2 and 2 by 9, then this is written as 7 into 9 upon 2. Yes, so same thing over here. We get 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 minus tan square theta, and this tan square theta goes up. Okay, so here these two are in multiplication, and what will happen? These two will get cancelled, and you are left with tan square. You are left with tan square theta, which is your right hand side. It's proved. Next is question 25. So here we have 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta equal to 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta. Okay, so left hand side is equal to 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta. Done. Now we can write it like this: 1 by cos theta, tan can be written sin theta upon cos theta. Yes, you know that sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Okay, or cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. So here we had sec theta, so we can write 1 by cos theta. Okay, now if you see, here also cos theta, here also cos theta, so you don't have to find LCM. Okay, so you get 1 plus sine theta divided by cos theta. Okay, now we will get, sorry. Okay, correct. So now we will get this cos theta will go up, so 1 into cos theta, and here I'm left with 1 plus sine theta. Done. Since on the right hand side we have cos theta and here we have 1 minus sine theta, so we don't want this 1 plus sine theta in denominator. Okay, now what I will do is I will rationalize both the sides. Okay, not both the side, I mean to say I'll rationalize this. Okay, so I'll get this 1 minus sine theta, here also 1 minus sine theta. So in order to rationalize, what sign we have over here? Plus, so we'll change that sign. Okay, we'll make it minus, and with that we'll multiply and divide. Okay, so here cos theta into 1 minus sine theta, and down this is like a plus b, this is a minus b type. Yes, so this is a, this is b, this is a, this is b, here a minus b here. So you know that if you have a minus, sorry, here plus, so if you have a minus b into a plus b, then you get a square minus b square. So using that, here we get 1 square minus sine square theta. But one minus sine square theta is equal to cos square theta. Yes, so we'll write cos theta 1 minus sine theta upon cos square theta. Okay, reason is cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. This is the reason. Yes, so we will get, and here you can see, now here we have cos theta and here we have cos square theta. So cos square theta means what? Cos theta whole square. So in that case, here we have cos theta to the power 1, and this will be cos theta whole square. So 1 will get cancelled. So you will be left with 1 minus sine theta upon cos theta. Okay, so here actually I was trying to say that here up we have cos theta and down we have cos theta whole square. Okay, so 1 will get cancelled. Yes, so you'll be left with only cos theta, and this is only your right hand side. Okay, proved. So this was your question number 25. Now let us see question number 26. So question 26 is cosec A minus sin A sec A minus cos A tan A plus cot A is equal to 1. Okay, so left hand side is equal to cosec A minus sin A sec A minus cos A tan A plus cot A. Okay, now here you can see that this cosec A can be written as 1 by sin A. sec a can be written as 1 by cos a, and here we have tan a plus cot a. Leave this like this only, okay. Leave it like that. Okay, we can write this as 1 by cot a. Okay, no problem, we can write like this. Now here we have nothing but 1, here nothing means 1, here nothing means 1. So LCM will be sin a. So we get 1 minus this sin a will multiply with this, so you get sin square a, and down you are getting sin a. Okay, so you got this, and here again LCM is cos a, so cross multiply 1 minus cos square a, because cos a into cos a. Okay, and down we are getting cos a, and here cross multiply, so 1 plus cot a cot square a upon cot a. Okay, now you know that 1 minus sin square a will be cos square a, so right over here, and here 1 minus cos square is sin square a, so we got this, and here 1 plus cot square a is cosec square a, here we have cot a. Done. Now here we have cos square a, and here we have cos a. Okay, so 1 will get cancelled over here. Okay, so we get cos a, and here simply leave it sin square a. This we have cancelled, so only 1 is left, and here cosec square a upon cot a. Now here you can see that sin square a into cosec square a, and both are reciprocal of each other and power is same. Okay, you know that sin a into cosec a will be 1, because they are reciprocal of each other. So if you square both the side, okay, if you square both the side, that means you are getting sin square a into cosec square a equal to 1. Yes, so here sin square a into cosec square a will be equal to 1, and this cos a upon sin a will be cot a, and this sin square a into cosec square a will be 1, and here we will get 1 by cot a. Okay, then cot a cancelled, you are left with 1, that is your right hand side. Proved. Okay, now let us see question number 27. So here question 27, 1 plus sin theta upon 1 minus sin theta is equal to sec theta plus tan theta whole square. This is your question number 27. So let us take the left hand side. So 1 plus sin theta upon 1 minus sin theta. Now since here on the right we don't have anything in the denominator, okay, so we should try to remove this 1 minus sin square theta. So firstly we should try to make this as a single term. Okay, so if I rationalize, here plus sign is there, so I'll multiply and divide by 1 plus sin theta. Done. And now numerator will multiply, So here 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta. That means a plus b into a plus b will be equal to a plus b whole square. Yes, which will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. Yes. So using this formula, here we'll get 1 square plus 2 times sine theta plus, or leave it like this, wait. Simply write this 1 plus sine theta whole square. And down, this is your a minus b, this is your a plus b. Okay. So we get 1 square minus sine square theta. So 1 plus sine theta whole square upon 1 minus sine square theta. So 1 minus sine square theta is equal to cos square theta. So we get 1 plus sine theta whole square upon cos square theta. Now if you have like this x square upon y square, so how do we write? We write x by y whole square. Yes. So same thing over here. We have 1 plus sine theta whole square upon cos square theta. And you know that cos square theta means what? Cos theta whole square. So 1 plus sine theta whole square upon cos theta whole square. And you know that if you have something like this, you can write like this, x by y whole square. So now we can write 1 plus sine theta upon cos theta whole square. And sometimes if I have x plus y upon z, then we can write x by z plus y by z. So here we have 1 plus sine theta upon cos theta. So I can write 1 by cos theta plus sine theta by cos theta whole square. Yes, but 1 by sine theta is sec theta and sine by cos theta is tan theta. Yes, so we got sec theta plus tan theta, okay, whole square, which is your right hand side. It is proved. Now next is question number 28. Question 28 will be your homework, and it is 1 plus cos theta upon 1 minus sine theta, 1 minus cos theta is equal to cosec theta plus cot theta whole square. So this is your homework. And next is question number 29. Okay, so now let us see question number 29. So we have cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1, cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1 is equal to cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 plus cos theta upon sine theta. So let us take this left hand side one, cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 upon cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. So here this here one trick is there. This is quite different from the sums what we have been doing till now. Here you can see 1 is there, yes. So what we can do is, here we have 1 and here we have cot theta, cosec theta. We have one identity which says that 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So using this identity, I can take the value of 1 as this, cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Okay. Now I will put this value, okay. For 1, I can put cosec square theta minus cot square theta in this, okay. So I'll write, put 1 equal to cosec square theta minus cot square theta in the numerator, okay, in the numerator. Now we get cot theta plus cosec theta minus, now in place of 1 what I'm writing cosec square theta minus cot square theta, and down cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. Now this is like a square minus b square. So if we have a square minus b square, we write a minus b into a plus b. Yes. So using this we can write cot theta plus cosec theta minus, and for this cosec square theta minus cot square theta we can write cosec theta minus cot theta into cosec theta plus cot theta, okay. And here cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. Now if you see, cot theta plus cosec theta over here into 1, and here we have cosec theta plus cot theta into this. Yes, so something is common. So we'll take out the common part. So cot theta plus cosec theta, this is common. So you are left with 1 minus cosec theta minus cot theta, and down cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1, okay. Now in the numerator, open this bracket, inner one, so you get cot theta plus cosec theta, and here you get 1 minus cosec theta plus cot theta, okay. And here cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. So you can rewrite this part as cot theta plus cosec theta cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1, and down cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. So here these two are same, so cancelled. Now we are left with cot theta plus cosec theta. So one part is done, okay, this part is done. Now from here we have to show this one, okay. So let us try. So if I denote this by let's say if I denote this by 1 and this by 2. Okay, so you can write 1 is proved. Yes, 1 is proved. Now from here only, this cot theta can be written as cos theta upon sin theta, and this cosec can be written as 1 by sin theta. Yes, now you can see in both the terms denominator is same, so LCM will be sin theta, and here you get cos theta plus 1, or you can write 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta. This is your second part proved. Okay, so this was your question number 29. Now let us see question number 30. So here it says, if tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2, prove that tan square theta plus cot square theta is 2. So given, so solution, given tan theta plus cot theta is 2. Squaring both sides, we get what we get? We get tan square theta plus 2 times tan theta into cot theta plus cot square theta, and on right 2 square means 4, and here squaring left hand side, that means I have used a plus b whole square formula. Okay, by this formula I have got this. Now you know that tan theta and cot theta they are reciprocal, so when they are multiplied it will be simply 1. Okay, so we get tan square theta plus 2 into 1. Okay, so I'll write simply 2 plus cot square theta is equal to 4. Now this 2 goes that side, so you get tan square theta plus cot square theta is equal to 4 minus 4, this minus 2, so you get 2. Okay, so it's proved. Now next is your question number 31. It says, if sin theta plus cos theta is equal to A and sin theta minus cos theta is equal to B, prove that A square plus B square is 2. Solution, given sin theta plus cos theta is equal to A, give this as equation 1, and sin theta, okay, what I can do is I will square this both side. Okay, so by squaring I will get sin square theta plus 2 times sin theta into cos theta plus cos square theta is equal to A square. Okay, so I'm writing squaring both sides. Okay, squaring, I need space, so okay, so squaring both sides, give this as equation 1, and sin theta minus cos theta is equal to B, squaring both sides. Squaring both sides, you are getting sin square theta minus 2 times sin theta into cos theta plus cos square theta is equal to b square, give this as equation 2. Okay, now adding 1 and 2 we get, so when you're adding 1 and 2, what will happen? This plus 2 sine theta into cos theta and this minus 2 sine theta into cos theta on the left hand side, they will get cancelled. Okay, so we'll get sine square theta plus sine square theta, cos square theta plus cos square theta, and on the right we'll get a square plus b square. So when you're adding 1 and 2, you are getting 2 times sine square theta plus 2 times cos square theta is equal to a square plus b square. 2 is common, so take it out. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to a square plus b square. But you know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1, so you get 2 into 1, so simply 2 is equal to a square plus b square, which implies a square plus b square is equal to 2, proved. Okay, so with this our exercise 16a gets over. There is no need of doing 16b. Okay, we don't hardly we get any question from this, so no need to do that. Okay, so this is all for today.